Hey everyone, welcome back to some more Let's Play Eye the Beholder 2. In the last episode, we double backed down through the prison area, looking to use that one Darkmoon Key we had on the only Darkmoon lock we found. And then we found another Darkmoon lock. So we went around looking for a place that we could potentially get access to with what we had, which turned out to be a skull key. We had forgotten a skull lock down in the prison area. And within the chambers there, we found Kalandra being guarded by some other Darkmoon priests. We freed Kalandra, and she has joined our party now as another frontline fighter. This, I believe, is the missing girl. Her sister was looking for her out in the woods, and it turned out that the Darkmoon priests lied to her sister about having her prisoner down below. Maybe she discovered something she wasn't supposed to see, and thus was kept down there and was being tortured. So she is pretty happy to be venturing with us at the moment, and we're glad to have her. We also found another Darkmoon Key on those priests that were guarding her, and used it to access another area here, where we found some very fragile walls, and discovered a sealed up section of these caves. Apparently, this was at one point a drow held area. This would make sense, since we have fought drow skeletal knights before in the first Eye of the Beholder game, and we were fighting quite a few of them in this one. So they're resurrecting drow for their army, as it were. We've discovered another stairway down, and we're about to walk through this area when we discovered that we can't rest down here. This means no recovering spells, no resting to recover hit points the moment we probably step through that doorway. So we're going to go back upstairs and rest, recover all the spells we currently have, and then we'll head back down here again. This will give Roikvis a time to communicate with his god to figure out what this place will look like. Because having a map down here will be really handy, since we are effectively back on that food time limit once we step down these stairs. And actually, do we have any crate foods we can cast right now? Let's do that before we camp. Alright. Let's go ahead and investigate what's down here. That was an interesting sound effect. According to the map that Roikis has, there's like a central circular-like, or squarish type area here. Let's stay on the outskirts before we go inside. And I need to move this screen a bit, so this is going to be a bit awkward. There we go, okay. I see nothing secret there. Good to know this is here, though. If we need to fight in a corner, that might be where we decide to go. It sounds like leather on stone to me. Like snakes slithering around. Or alternatively, wings. And I remember what is actually here, now that I stopped to dwell on it. It is wings we are hearing. We haven't fought these enemies before. Before I commit, let's look all around here. So nothing currently flying or moving around. Let's now investigate the center area. Okay, we've got either teleporters. Okay, we have rotators here. Is there one by each of these? There is. It rotates us 90 degrees upon stepping in it. That is a gelatinous cube. I forgot they were in this game. Gelatinous cubes are giant, cube-shaped, translucent green jellies that basically act as like a Roomba in the dungeons you find them in. They pick up all sorts of organic matter and eat it, absorbing it in their flesh. Some objects they cannot devour. This tends to be like metal weapons, for example, or equipment, or sometimes rocks. But I think even with metal, they will eventually dissolve it. Okay, one button pressed. Oh, that seems to have deactivated the teleporter. Ah, an illusion! I'll bet there are a few around here. Thankfully, Roykvist had a map of this, revealing that location. It came to him as he was praying earlier. We need a key to open that lock. Our copper key doesn't work here. Take that, wall. I don't think we'll be able to pick this lock. No. No, we can't. Alright then. Who has all those stones? It's Alexander, right? It is. Okay. Right, with Kalandra also now fulfilling the role of frontline fighter, Alexander's now back to using a sling. And he should do a little more damage and hit more often, since now we're not using a cursed sling, which we were using the entire time last time. The drainage hole shows signs of extreme erosion. There's nothing really in this area, apparently. Just a single green slime. Normally where there's one of them, we'll probably find others roaming around looking to eat whatever it comes across. A spider key. Okay, well, we know where that goes. A skull. And a potion of healing. This feels like a trap, but we're going to take it. The pressure plate appears to be stuck. Uh-oh. Someone died in there. I don't have a good feeling about this. This screams trap. Why don't we get a few protection spells up? I have a hunch that we will find ourselves probably surrounded. So we're going to get an aid spell on Amber. Okay. A skull. Margoyles. Ooh, Roykvist is taking hits. I was hoping that would not happen. Margos have plenty of attacks when they do attack, which is why you see them... Oh, come on, game. Come on, please stop. Which is why you see them doing so much damage. Okay. Victory. But that was quite a bit of damage taken. Hate that. Okay, so it is casting the heal spells on the person who, based on who I select here, and not on the face of the person whose icon I bring up. That's good to know. Well, we're going to use all our heal spells right now, apparently, then. Remember that we're not allowed to camp in here. That's interesting. We also apparently use all the non-magical rocks before we use the normal ones. Let's get a detect magic spell. The staff is magical. I'm willing to improved identify it. +1 staff. Longsword, hath coal taken. Let's see if that is magical. Oh, it is magical. Is it cursed, though? It is cursed. Oh, they've okay. So they changed this a bit. Even in your offhand weapon, you cannot safely equip it there. Okay. The game still locks it to you. Take back all my normal rocks. We'll grab these daggers. Magical shield. Before I equip it, do we have any more remove curse spells? I don't think we do. So we'll just hold on to it. The same thing with these. If these are also cursed, I don't want to equip them, as we won't be able to get them off of us for some significant time. I guess we could keep the sword. For some reason, I want to say we need a cursed sword or something of the sort later. I don't know why I'm thinking that. So, yeah, so those must be the wings of more Margoyles that we're hearing flying around us. That was quite a nasty little battle we just did. Margoyles, I believe, are considered evil, so the protection from evil was useful. I suppose it's only probably helped save Kalandra's life during that battle. Alright, we are out of cure spells, or healing spells. We could use the key here, or we could continue to explore this floor. According to the map, we should probably go down to the level below and not delay. But I'm going to delay. Okay, let's also go ahead and do this really quick. I want to remember that this is a illusionary wall. Oh, God. I don't think creatures can go through illusionary walls. That was a bit surprising. They're fast, too. I think they might devour your thrown weapons, so we'll try to not use any on them. Very weak, though. I like knowing that we can just splatter them all over the walls. Sneaky. Sneaky, silent slimes. More margoyles. Oop, didn't you just... Please don't swap. Please stop swapping. Okay. Okay, and I just made a realization. When I've been swapping someone, I've been right-clicking on the swap to stop them from swapping. I can just right-click anywhere, and it will cancel this. And it will cancel that effect. Just some sort of anti-chamber. These doors look familiar to us. We've seen these doors before over in the Eye Beholder 1. I guess the same drow created these tunnels that created the ones we had seen earlier. No secrets on these walls either. Should probably open that center area. Oh, because we can use another spider key here if we desire. And another section for a spider key. So we have several spider key potential locations. Yes, good work. Kukurhekis and Roikvis have leveled. That is likely to be a mage level then. Okay, and apparently I'm wrong about the throwing items vanishing. Oh my goodness, Kukurhekis. Let's give you back your bow. A gray key? I guess we can't even tell what metal this is made of. I should be giving all my keys to probably Kukurhekis, because I'm going to look to him. Actually have keys. Green slimes can paralyze you with a mere touch of that slime. It's how they prevent things from escaping their clutches. And okay, that one we had already opened before. We need a Darkmoon Key. This is probably a way then back out. Okay, I am going to mark an arrow there to point to that door. As I can just look down my map, but I remember all these lead to nothing. We should still check them, just to make sure there isn't a button in any of these walls. We see nothing else. Okay, so That just leaves the center area here that we have yet to explore. Do we have any other heal potions? A mage scroll of remove curse. Arguably, we should give it to Cooker Hekes because he's the one who cast miscellaneous spells. In combat, he's shooting his bow. But I think we'll finally make an exception to that rule. And we'll have Roikvis get it. We've been to all these other locations already. Okay, so we have 2 skull keys. Is that correct? 1 singular skull key. We have 3 potential locked doors. Let's use it here. Oh no. You scared the heck out of me, green slime. I jumped in my seat when I saw you. You're too quiet. So there is some combination here we need. Let's try an X and see if that's the correct thing first. It is. Okay, so... Oh, we have a right, we have a Cure Serious scroll. 2 hit points or something stupid like that. Let's try Cure Serious Wounds. A bit better. Still awful. How are we going to get in there? Okay, so we can step on that 1 pressure plate. Ooh. And we'll be fine. I definitely want my +2 rock as opposed to my normal rock. This is awkward. Very, very awkward. Thankfully, oh, what the heck? Where did you come from? That must have come through the other entrance here and gotten behind us. What the hell? That's scary. I want all my magic daggers back before we leave this area. And we can leave something else here. Might want all this dust. We'll hold on to 1 of it. I'd rather have the arrows than the +1 magical staff. Okay, we're in. What did we fight for? We fought for a Margoyle. To fly up and hit us for 15 freaking points of damage. Holy crap, that was painful. There goes that Cure Serious and Cure critical wound spell we had. Oh, these things will be able to move and attack. This is some horrid, cursed area. Filled with just these Margoyles. We're missing a dagger. Okay, well, we'll hopefully find it somewhere up ahead. Nope, it's not there. Okay, I don't want to leave any of my... Oh, hello. Did you see that? I saw it. There's a little button there. We'll come back for that. Where does this take us? The other thing was just looked like a... Okay, well, it looked like just a series of pillars around a central area with nothing on these pillars. And no rotators or teleporters. But Wakevis is suggesting there's something illusionary. About one of those walls, and sure enough, we can step through it. I was gonna say, it sounds like there aren't very many of these things left. That was really lucky. The awkward thing about the respawns, or in this case, I suppose, they're. I guess it'd be kind of neat if we could like. So I want there to be an explanation as to why we get endless amount of things all over the place all the time. And so I'm thinking here in this instance, they're actually constructed of the very stones that this area of the dungeon is made of. So it's a cursed area. Like literally, there's been some sort of ritual performed here. And these creatures are constantly being reformed, or formed anew. Like, we shatter a bunch of them, it collapses into a heap of stone. And then when we're not around, they reform back into the Margoyle again. Scabby, you are badly hurt. We're going to feed you some of these potions of healing that Calandra has. And I feel like there's another secret passage. Yep. I hear the flapping, but I see nothing. An axe. I thought I saw some writing. Oh, hello. There's some supplies there. And here. And a secret door. I guess we'll hold on to that. What's this? A glass sphere. Looks like this is some sort of self-contained fireball. A spider key. Makes up for the one we used. A stone gem. Looks like this is supposed to be used in a portal. Crooked will guard that gem. I guess we'll leave something here for... no. I don't think... We have not yet encountered any reason to leave things in niches yet. More healing potions. Scabby, you could use one. An extra healing potion. We hopefully won't require those. I want to see if these arrows are magical. a Darkmoon Key, and another one of these glass spheres. Guess we can put invisibility back on you, Roikvis. I should be casting more spells with Roikvis. So I'm not, because so many creatures have been immune to magic that I just haven't done it. These arrows are magical. Okay, I'm going to want to identify those. Have we found any other arrows like this? Because I might want to go through each of your arrows. I don't think any of your other arrows are magical. But on that note, I'll leave 2 arrows here. Holy crap! And a bunch of these arrows are magical. I'm going to want to keep these separate so I can identify each individual arrow later. And maybe we'll begin dropping... Actually, with the second bow, we could give that bow to Amber. And then give the daggers back to Roikvis again. That bow is not magical. Just a normal bow. I think we'll stick with our drow bow and only on you, Kokorhekas. We'll grab all these individual... Moonshade taken. I love the sound of that. And this axe is not magical. I guess you can stay there. Alright, well, we're still not allowed to rest. Let's also say the game. We haven't said the game at all since we started yet. We've been playing for like 30 minutes. I don't like hearing all that flying. Actually, on that note, then we can just simply leave. Yep, we gotta stay. Get out of here. We actually have that Darkmoon Key, right? So let's see if that's used here. We can possibly get out. Oh, wait, no, we went the wrong way. Although I see a secret. That's awkward. Alexander, though, you can stay back there. Oh my god! Now we have to go and pick back up all the stuff we dropped. Which gives them time to reform. But I really, really don't want to leave behind any of the magical equipment we have. I like the pressure that I feel like I'm under here. These things get so many attacks that they're likely to hit us. Which means that we're slowly losing the war of attrition. And I think they've done a very good job of that. I guess in its entirety so far for our adventure in this area. Oh, okay. So that was another way to reach this particular spot. Gotcha. Alright, well, let's go ahead and use that Darkmoon Key. Oh, we need several of them. Okay, so much for my hope of a stairway up there. According to the map, there is a way up on the other side of that door, or another one beyond it. So we need more keys. We pretty thoroughly searched this dungeon floor. Which is fantastic. I don't hear any flapping any longer either. Which is also very good. I guess we can probably start identifying some of these arrows. +2 arrow. +2 arrow. I'm going to want every single arrow identified. And we may begin swapping over to using just magical arrows. Where on earth am I? I'm facing north. Okay, we go this way. Nice try. Oh, slime. I just remembered we leveled with Roikvis. Let's see. 1 5th level spell only. We'll take a Cone of Cold. And poor Kukurhekis has no 5th level spells. So he's going to want to get 1. We've searched everything in that area. And yeah, you're on a timer, Tim. You probably should not be spending as much time thinking. Instead, just moving. So we have another spider key. So we should use it. So according to the map, there is a secret here. And more gear. Rations. Another spider key. Plenty of rations if we needed it. Which I don't think we will. Mage Scroll of Haste. I guess Roikvis can learn that. A robe. It looks like it is magical. And a magical net amulet. We'll give it to you, Roikvis, at the moment. We do have that one gem. We could potentially use it here, but I don't know where that will take us. And we need a spider key to open that door. But we've already been on the other, from the other side, so I think we'll just leave that there. We're going to go all the way back to that first spider key area. Oh, right. There's a... Oh, what the... What the heck? It attacked Alexander. That's interesting. Oh, no! Alexander has lost his +2 short sword sting. Devoured by it. Alright, that's good to know. So when they attack you, there's a chance to eat something off your inventory. God, that's just nightmarish. There goes our offhand magical weapon. The named short sword sting. Gone forever. Bilbo Baggins would be rather upset about this. God, that was like the first... Well, no, it was the first time you were hit. I guess it always happens whenever you're hit. We're going to save the game, though. That's a rough penalty to have, but we'll take it. And we found the way down. This floor coming up, I remember there being giant ants down here. And as far as I remember, the ants were the only thing that respawned in this game series. So my memory of this is not accurate, because we're fighting all sorts of respawns on every single floor. These ants, I think, can poison you or paralyze you. So this is going to be tricky. And there's a lot of them down there. Let's get going. Yes, sounds like spiders. Let's get some spells up and begin looking around for what we're here for. The mark looks like deep scratches. Yep, there they are. I remember these things respawning very quickly. But I am going to want to pick up every single thing that we use. So we're going to do exactly that. I guess if I'm not under pressure to fight a swarm of them, then I don't actually have to use many of our throwing items, our missile weapons. None of our daggers are going to be left behind. Yeah, I remember this. This is what I remember really struggling to get through this, given how much they respawn. Of all the areas in the game, this one will feel the most like attrition based. Every space we're gonna be fighting for. You know what you could do, Tim? Why don't you use a haste spell? That way you only have to use your front line. What the heck happened here? Do you feel a draft coming from the hole? That's one of the spawn points. And it looks like a group of adventurers died here. Another spider key. A rock. That's a bit worrying. Femur. Femur. Skull. Skull. On the off chance we need some of these, we'll carry these out with us. These things are fast, also. The markings of a powerful beast, indeed. I think it... Well, we do hear something new moving around. And more often. Another skull. A helmet. Looks like some other people died down here. Another femur. Some boots. Not magical, but since Calandra's not wearing any, this will be useful for her. Daggers and darts. Could be magical. Do I take them? Sure, we'll take them. Chainmail. Another shield, a dwarven shield it looks like, or it might have been at one point. Another Darkmoon Key. Hate spell expired. No secrets, nothing here. good. I really wanted Roikvis to gain back some hit points with that Vampiric Touch. Sorry everyone, I'm not doing as much talking as I probably could be doing. This area has got a lot of enemies. And they're respawning all the time. Another one of the wind horns. West Wind. And yet more ex-adventurer supplies here. More boots. We don't know if these are magical. Another long sword. I don't understand the black here. Maybe this is all that's left of the people after the ants got to them. Just a dark stain on the floor. Shattered pottery. Interesting thing to keep down here. We've been here before. Soul. A curved dagger. And some rocks. Oh, hello. I doubt that's all of them. Good work, Scavvy. At least they don't have too many hit points, so we're able to smash them easily enough. That seems to be all that's down here. Wow. But there's an army of them waiting to stop us from getting out. Nice. Good work, guys. Alright. Let's take this Darkmoon Key. No, I don't want to be there. Oh, we have no choice, though. We have to fight out. I really don't want to have another item of ours eaten. We're gonna have, it looks like a small battalion of green slimes to destroy to fight out of this area first. But that was a green slime we heard. So I definitely don't want to be hit by that. Alright, good work, guys. If we might have lost an item we haven't identified yet, so I just... what's the word I'm looking for? Lament over the potential power we might have lost. We have all these spells that you're not casting on Roikvis, by the way. You should look to not do that to yourself. Okay. Darkmoon Key. Spider Key. The way up and out of this area. We have a gray key. We could use it here, but should we? We don't have a lot of inventory open. But we'll get one. Actually, let's try picking the lock first. Or take that wall. No. Mage Scroll of Fireball. Mage Scroll of Shocking Grasp. Mage Scroll of Detect Magic. Maybe Amber doesn't have this. Let's see. Camp. Scribe Scrolls. Fireball's the only thing we don't have memorized. And a Raised Dead scroll. We're going to definitely want that. So we don't need Shocking Grasp. And we don't need Detect Magic. Actually, I guess we could just cast this now. So I think I'm going to get rid of most of my non-magical equipment here. Helmet's not magical, but looks pretty cool. So, who wants a cool-looking helmet? I guess Alexander can have the cool-looking helmet. The boots also are not magical. All of us have boots. Who wants some cool-looking boots? Scabby, I guess we'll give them to you. It'll match your shield. Chainmail's not magical. I can just stay here, too. Dagger isn't. None of this stuff is either. Except for this particular dagger. This rock is not magical. Yep, just going to leave all this crap. Can just stay here. I guess we will keep that. 2 normal rocks. Okay, cool. Nice. We did it, guys. We did it. And from here, we can most likely rest. Alright then. We got through a really difficult part of the game. Margoyles guarding down below. I could have sworn they had magic immunity, so I'm glad they didn't. I really have to start casting spells on my spellcasters when what we're fighting isn't immune to magic to make this go by faster. And we spend 4 days resting here, making sure we get all our spells. Now we're going to do a bunch more resting, because I want to identify every single arrow. And it looks like they're all going to be +2. And Amber. Oh, crap. That's the cursed item, Tim. You knew it was cursed. At least you were able to take it off of you and didn't have to waste another remove curse spell. A +2 dagger. It's a Wand of Lightning. We don't know what this one is. Frost. Okay, I guess I can cast another invisibility spell. And then we can rest, and we'll actually have you only take Improved Identifier, or we will be here forever. And Amber's already got only 3 of those. Rest party. Okay, let's see. +5 Bracers of Protection. Holy crap. That's incredible. Yeah, we'll have Kalandra have those. She and Scavvy both are now will be great tanks. Oh, that was the wrong person's spellbook was open. +2 arrow. +2 arrow. I'm guessing they're all +2 arrows. And I may go through all of my arrows on Scavvy to get rid of... To begin taking all, like, mostly... Well, not mostly, but I would like at least half of my arrows to be these +2 arrows from now on, and not carry around as many non-magical ones. We're not... I'm thinking we're not going to actually need him to have 20-something arrows. But there is... I guess there is no reason not to have him keep all the arrows he's got. Alright, what else is magical? This shield is... +1 shield. I guess Alexander, this can be given to you. +1 longsword. We don't need that. You know, I do think we need that cursed sword for some reason. +3 cloak moonshade. Who wants this? It's a... Oh, it's a... You have to wear it on your person. Armor class 1. Not better. I guess no one's getting this then. We'll just hold on to it. And this robe. +1 robe. We don't need that. Do have another long sword. -2 cursed longsword. So thankfully we can remove it from you, Quokerheckus. Let's re-get those spells again. Anyone else have anything? Oh, we had an amulet, right? Someone had an amulet. You did, Roikvis. Let's see what this is. It's not magical. Really? Really? Are you sure about that? It's magical. It's glowing. Yeah, we can't identify it. We're not powerful enough, I suppose, to do so. Wand of Lightning. I really should be using all these expendable items. +1 dagger. I guess you can get this as well. Let's see what this shield is. What do we got? +1 shield. They'll just stay here. Okay, and I think that was everything that we found down there. Nope, we have more arrows. +1 arrow, so they weren't all +2. We rest. We'll get that 1 arrow identified. Double check to make sure we didn't miss anything. Another +1 arrow. Everyone else have all their gear identified? We do have a... Do I need a +1 longsword? I get... Well, no, I do not. Because Alexander can give her this. Okay. Most of that area has now been explored, but we do have that one gem, this stone gem, and we've seen 2 portals. So I think we go back down there. And we see what that leads us to. But after... I can, you know what, Tim? No. You can do this off screen, but between episodes, you can sort your quiver out. Don't make the viewers watch that. Let's go back down. And make our way to that portal. We're very close to it here. It's on the other side of this door. Sure, we'll use our other spider key here. Tough one there. Area looks clear. Good work. Let's get back that dagger. And can we use this here, Quickerheckus? Oh, we're back up here again. Okay. That wasn't what I wanted to cast at all, but it'll do. Alright, not bad, guys. This is kind of where we wanted to be, but I think we're still short one of our horns. So we might have missed a key that we still need from down there. Let's go back down to the main loot room. We'll drop some supplies there and take stock of the situation because we're still missing a horn. So from a metagaming perspective, I seem to remember that I had all 4 horns by the time I was done with the ant section of the game. So because we're not, I've missed something, which is... Oh, hold on. We also didn't destroy this. Okay. Unless they repair their statues. Why do you have an arrow? Okay. Oh, right. This is the invisible army. work, good work. All right, everyone. Well, now we've been playing for an hour, too, so that was a lot of fun. Quite a few battles down below. And we made it back now to where we dropped off all these supplies. And we have a third horn. But we're still missing one. Okay, so I will do some off-screen inventory management. And when we come back, we'll try to find out where that horn is. And I'll see you guys then. Thanks for watching, everyone. Take care.